Hi, everyone. Welcome back. I'm Tracy Blim with Tracy Blim Coaching, and I am your systems and program building junkie for holistic professionals so that you can get out of that session room and back into your life while creating wealth and huge client impact. So in this video, I want to chat about creating an offer and avoiding all the mistakes that people make when they're creating their offers so that they are not able to sell as many or sell quickly or sell at all. I've seen so many people with amazing programs and products, and they just struggle and claw to sell anything. So let's go through those 5 mistakes so that you don't have to experience that at all. So before we really dive in, I want you to know that missing any of these or not doing one of these well is going to be a deal breaker for your clients. When clients show up, especially in today's market, they're very wary in opening their wallets and handing over their hard-earned money to you for a transformation because there seems to be so many therapists out there plying their wares. But if you have these things really dialed in, they're going to feel safe, they're going to trust you, and they're going to line up to sign up. So the number one thing that is a huge mistake, I see it all the time, and when I'm working with people, they really struggle with it. And what is it? It's choosing a niche, right? Or niche. Like you will always hear people say there's riches in the niches. There's a reason why they're saying it. It's because it's true. Because if you don't know who you specifically help and what you specifically help them with, how do you create an amazing offer? It's very difficult. Generic never sells as well as specificity does. Remember that one. It's the most important one. The second mistake that I see people do is they don't do correct research. I was notorious for this in the beginning of my career. I would come up with all kinds of amazing programs and workshops and specialty sessions, and nobody would buy them because what I knew people wanted at my expert level, what I thought would be fun at my expert level, was miles apart from where people were starting, what they were willing to invest in, and all of that. So I want to save you time and money and the headache and tell you, go out there, ask those ideal clients that you absolutely want to work with and love working with, what it is they're struggling with, what it is they want to solve. It is the number one thing that I have my private clients start with. I give them a whole kit. Here's how you go do that research, bang, bang, bang through it all. And then you know exactly what it is that you need to build, including what your offer needs to include, because they will give you all the reasons why they want to invest, why they don't want to invest, and how they want to feel right there in that research piece. So again, very crucial in order to make amazing offers. The third mistake that people make when creating their offers is they have no clear, tangible transformation. So what do I mean by that? Saying that you will be empowered and you will have confidence, whoopee ding dong, right? It means nothing. What you need to add on to that is so that you can. So that you can what? So that you can go get that job, so that you can complete that race, so that you can find that true love, so that you are pain-free. That's what people are buying, is the stuff after the so that, right? So make sure that you include that. Otherwise, it's not going to sell. It is too generic. And here's a pro tip for you for knowing that you've got that transformation nailed, is to visualize when they have it, they've had the transformation. Can you take a picture of them doing that physical thing or crossing the finish line? Can you snap an actual photograph? Then you know that you've got that offer piece dialed right in. So the fourth mistake that I see all the time is people are focusing on the features and not the benefits. So features are things like, here's how many checklists, here's how many videos, here's how many sessions. People don't give a rooty toot about any of that. They care about what are they going to transform into. So when you can say to them, you will be able to blah, 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 like we just mentioned in the last point, people are excited. Then they don't want actually 300 tech lists and 50 videos. They want the shortest, fastest route to get there. Now, how do you know what benefits they're looking for? That's a number 2 with that proper research, right? Benefits are so that you will feel this, you will have this. It is not the nuts and bolts of your offering or your programs. And the last but not least, number 5 is don't make it bloody complicated to buy from you. It is amazing how many times I've seen people do this. Like if people are at a workshop or an info talk with you and they're like, yep, I want it. And you're like, well, okay, you can email me here, or if you want to give me your email and I'll phone you, I'll follow. No. You should have the ability to have them sign up right there, right? You want that automation set up. So it's like, yes, bang, they buy. People are excited. Strike while the iron is hot. If you're like, well, I'll call you, or, it's a Friday night, I can see you next Tuesday and we can talk about it. Over the weekend, they found something else because they want to start now. When people say yes, they want to start now. And they don't want to be fighting through contracts or jumping through hoops or filling out pre-surveys or doing this or doing that. It's right now. Set your offer up so they can purchase it from you right now in the moment. And if you do all these, you are going to have an amazing offer that sells fast, and it's actually going to be less work because people are going to be able to walk right in, know it's a fit, say yes, and get started on their transformation through you right away. Now that you know how to create that delicious offer, let's talk in the next video about beta pricing, what it is, and why we do it. See you in there. Cheers.